Think back to the night before your 21st birthday. Maybe you had cheated had a few drinks before the bar finally, after 21 long years of sobriety, gave you a stamp of approval and let you in the door. Maybe it was a fun night out with friends, or maybe you blacked out an hour after your first shot and woke up at 4 p.m. the next day with a pounding headache with your shoes still on. It's a terrible feeling, but some will argue that a little hangover is worth a great night. Most people would argue that even if they started drinking before they turned 21, they are and have been smart enough and responsible enough to make the decision to drink. So what would happen if we pushed back the drinking age to 18? After conducting thorough research and compiling evidence, we looked at the effects alcohol has on us, the legality of drinking age laws in the United States, and if a minimum drinking age works and helps to keep all kids safe. Today we'll introduce our stances on the subject and debate whether or not the drinking age should be lowered back to 18. Today we'll discuss how brain development is affected by alcohol relative to our age and about the potential deadly and violent consequences of young people drinking. We'll also talk about how some studies show that lowering the drinking age to 18 can actually lead to more responsible drinking and how a higher drinking age does not necessarily reduce heavy drinking. First, each group member will introduce himself, and then we will introduce ideas on the subject. Hi, my name is Mike.
Hi, my name is TJ.
Hi, my name is Matt.
And hi, my name is Eddie. And I will be arguing that lowering the drinking age to 18 can actually lead to more responsible drinking. Now, at what age are people considered more responsible in society? Well, as according to procon.org, at the age of 18, we're capable of voting, serving on juries, getting married, and joining the military. That last privilege in particular, includes risking your own life. If an 18-year-old is considered too immature to drink a beer, then why are the other privileges not being postponed as well? Drinking alcohol can be a very enjoyable activity, especially for people from the age of 18 to 21. This age group should not be denied this enjoyment when other pleasurable activities are legal in this age frame. So where is it that people under the age of 21 drink? In fraternity houses and other unsupervised areas. Being capable of regulating this type of environment is key towards making responsible choices when drinking. Having people in a bar or other settings where it is monitored and regulated by older adults could prove to be beneficial. People need to teach the younger generation to drink responsibly, not just neglect their drinking habits altogether. Eating too much salt will kill you, but we do not have an age limit and restrictions on salt intake. Drinking alcohol is, and not just by gym teachers, but by parents and guardians in particular. According to ChooseResponsibility.org, the 21-year-old drinking age marginalizes the role of parents in our process of teaching and encouraging responsible decisions about alcohol use. Our current system is not working where binge drinking is concerned. We need to teach the younger generation and regulate their drinking environment, not just demote alcohol consumption altogether.
Hello again. My name is Matt, and I will be arguing that the legal drinking age should remain at 21 because of the deadly consequences associated with underage drinking. One of the most important reasons it should remain higher is because of drunk driving and alcohol-related car crashes. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, in 1984, the Ronald Reagan administration passed the Uniform Drinking Age Act, creating a mandatory requirement for the drinking age to be 21 in all states. The concern about teens driving while under the influence of alcohol was the most compelling reason for the change. While it is clear that teenagers are able to obtain their driver's license in their later teen years, the thought of having them on the road while intoxicated is both irresponsible and downright dangerous. According to a 24-hour victim helpline, car crashes are the leading cause of death for teens, and about 1/3 of those car crashes involve an underage drinker. It is also stated that teens who start drinking younger are 7 times more likely to be in an alcohol-related car crash. Lowering the drinking age would also be accompanied by other harmful behavior, such as unplanned or unwanted sexual activity and sexual contact. According to an article titled Alcohol and Sexual Violence and Studies by a British Crime Survey, many perpetrators have drank alcohol immediately prior to the incident and have drinking problems. Also, underdeveloped women, specifically at the age of 18 to 21, are at a greater risk because they cannot control their liquor consumption and lose the ability to make rational choices or defend themselves.